And welcome back to another Carboot toy haul. So here we are on episode 3 now. Still doing pretty well this year. The weather's holding up, not too bad. It's on and off a bit, but we still managed to get some good stuff. First up with some charity shop stuff. So I bought this Atmosphere game. I think that was £3.09p, reduced from £4.49. So I tend to pick that up when I see it. Put that to the side. We got some DVDs. Actually, these two were from Sex. We got Superman, Batman, Apocalypse. We got Arrow, complete season, second season. We got the first one, I think earlier this year. Spider-Man 2.1, which I don't have that particular one. I think that was £1.49. A bit more than I like to spend, but then we got Big Hero 6. That says £1.25, but it was reduced to £1. So that's not bad. And then I was really happy to find the Riddler and Reaver, and I think this was, yeah, £1. Quite a early edition. Ooh, Kindle. What year is it? 1986. So that was a nice little find. Don't find too many of them now. Next up, we went to an antique centre. I didn't get much, but got a couple of things. We managed to get Arrow the third season, so now I've got 1, 2, and 3, and that was 50p. So that's not bad. And then for £2, I bought this Suicide Squad mug because I thought it was pretty funny. I like that. Peacemaker. So we got that. Last of the DVDs, we got the Black Books sealed. I think that was £1. And second season of Gotham for £1.50. So, and to build up my collection of DC TV series. Next up, we bought a box of vintage toys. Nothing too exciting. I only paid £5. Apparently, they did have more in the morning, so I don't know what I missed. But they said it's mostly like junkers. But I thought £5, it's not too bad. First up, we got this Bugs Life room guard. I have tried it. It works on and off intermittently, but not great. The main reason why I spotted was this Mantiforce thing. Unfortunately, it's got nothing inside it. From 1986. I was hoping it would have some of the figures and stuff, but it doesn't. There is the plastic bit, I think, that's come off in there. Again, the whole lot's a £5, so that isn't bad. A whole bunch of Action Men, all from the 90s, I believe. So loads of them. That's like 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. This was quite cool. It's a Donatello bubble bath. Unfortunately, big crack up the side of it. 1990. I do like that one. It's not so noticeable on the base. Couple of Action Man bits in the bottom, and then this jet, which I was hoping it was off something, but I don't think it is. Yeah, it's Fisher Price, 1982 though. That was kind of cool. There's a lot of stuff here, so let's move some of this out of the way a little bit. It's got to be worth £5 though, all this. It is pretty good stuff. Next up, we bought this Transformers Star Wars crossover thing. It's the Death Star. I only paid £2 for this, but it is missing feet, unfortunately. I haven't tested the electronics. It was quite dirty as well, so I've cleaned it up. Yeah, £2 is probably at least useful for parts, maybe. So the feet are missing, and so are two of the sort of plates from the Death Star. Next up, there was 3 items for 50p, and I got this, was it Monsters vs Aliens? I think it's actually vintage now. Was that 2009? Oh, I thought it was 2003. This one's probably vintage, 2004, vintage this year. McDonald's thingy. These weren't too great, but you know, and a little Spider-Man. Is it the Amazing Spider-Man? No, it's the Tobey Maguire one. And then they also had this one, this little Ghostbusters thing, and it's a little Mega Bloks skeleton, and they threw this in for free, and it's just a sit-down miniature base. Nothing too interesting there. That was £1 altogether. 20p, I got myself just a little Yu-Gi-Oh tin. I don't think it's a particularly old one. Can't see a date. 20p, I thought I'll bag that. No cards. And I also bought a figure for 50p and didn't realise the hand was missing. That's the trouble when you're out at, you know, 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, so a bit of a junker there. Same stall, also for 50p. We got this little Halo. I think this is actually a remote control car. We didn't get the thingy, but for 50p, that's kind of cool. Next up, again for 50p, same stall. Lightsaber, 2006. Extendable. Does have, I haven't tested the battery, but 50p. It's quite it's a big one. Also for 50p, but somewhere else, it's an Icon from Thorpe Park coaster set. I tend to pick up theme park stuff. Not bad for 50p, seems brand new. And again, also for 50p, but from a different stall. We got this like knockoff, like a Lego Ninjago figure. Only it's pretty big, so I'll pick that up. I might do a review on that or something. Yeah, definitely not some sort of bootleg Lego figure. So pick that up. Might do a review or stick it in with some review stuff. And there's that. I picked up this box for £3. Which is Mario Kart. Unfortunately, I've had a good look and I can't see any of the figures in it. But you know, some of these, hopefully I can put some of these together. There's bikes, quite a bit in there. I thought that's got to be worth the £3. So there was that. I think there was 6 items for £1, and I think they're mostly vintage. Got this Danger Mouse. I can't see a date on it. Looks old. One of those. Well, I think this is a Kinder Egg toy from back in the day. 1991. I don't recognise this, but that's 90s, isn't it? Just that as well. Tweety Pie, 80s. And the main reason I sort of got them was this little cool little kind of like a bootleg Ultraman figure. So I thought I'd have that. £2. We bought this Fortnite Battle Buzz. It's one of these ones with the inflatable. I think this was inflated, so I do know it's not popped. I just deflated it. Again, I didn't notice it was broken at the front. It did come with this figure. So yeah, that was a little bit disappointing that it's broken at the front, but sometimes you just don't notice these things. We've also bought this big bundle. I can't even show it because it's a big bag full of Scooby-Doo stuff. So we got this mystery machine. I kind of want one of these mystery machine things for a shelf, but this one's a little bit tatty. We also got this one. I say a little bit of sun damage, unfortunately. It came with all these figures, which I think these are like getting on for being vintage now. Oh, that one is vintage, 2001. And then we also had this big bag of little Scooby-Doo figures. I think a lot of them are the same, but we paid £5 for all of this Scooby-Doo stuff. I kind of like the monsters more than the mystery gang. So we got like a ghost there. Zombie, which I think is glow in the dark. They're all in different outfits. Oh, Creature from the Blue Lagoon. Scooby-Doo's. More Scooby-Doo stuff. Mummy there. So yeah, all out for a £5, so I thought that was pretty good. Got some more DVDs for £3. I got the Game On seasons 1 to 3. That's a good TV show back in the day. It's got to be like 90s. That was pretty cool. We also got Spaced, complete second series, 2 second series on the first series, but my mate was after that because he actually found it at the charity shop the other week for £1, wanted it, and so I picked that up for, I think these were 50p. And then for 20p each, Most Haunted, I think it's like season 8. Maybe it's complete, I'm not sure. I'm not that fan of Most Haunted, but I do like the fact you can get to see in the old buildings, which is, other than that, it's not a great show. Oh, this is another charity shop. £2 Captain Marvel book from the movie. I know people don't like it, but I enjoyed it, so I don't care. Then 4 for £1 books. Just some random Spider-Man pocket book. Penelope Strawberry vintage one from 80s, I think. And the main reason why I got 4 for £1, it was 2 nice little She-Ra Ladybird books, which that was a good find. Don't really ever see them. I see the He-Man ones a lot more. Next up, oh, the random little Stonehenge like keyring. Kind of cool. It shows you all the postmarks. That was just 50p. We got another cup This is 50p. It's quite an old one. I'm not sure it's from the 50s, but it is an old one. And then lastly, the Amazing Spider-Man annual from, I can't remember when, I think it's 1990, but in a very good condition. So there we go. Another bumper crop of finds here. Let's pick up the camera, because as you can see, quite a lot of stuff. There we go. So until next time, ta-ra for now.